Hello Aquarius and welcome to my channel White Angel Messages. I'm Angel. This video is for the Lover's Day bonus reading. We'll look at three main planetary settings that are influencing April 23rd, 2025, and then we'll take a look at the cards to see what messages come through for you from Spirit. As always, the link to your other placements are down below in the description box. Okay, let's start with the first one, and it is the moon, which on the 23rd of April will be in Pisces. Lovey-dovey feelings. Okay, so basically what you're going to be feeling and what your partner will be feeling, and a lot of people in general, are feelings of more dreaminess, more lovey-dovey, and feeling also very sensitive because Pisces is a sign of high sensitivity. Some people will also be a little bit introverted, or there may be simply waves of it. So you'll notice that emotions on that day will come in and then they'll come out just like waves. Pay attention, Aquarius, even more to your feelings and to your partner's feelings, because on Lover's Day, it's all about listening and understanding each other. It's a very soft day in love. Okay, let's see. The next one that is influencing us is the sun, which will be in the sign of Taurus, whose ruling planet is Venus. So in every love reading, there's Venus somewhere along the lines. Now, what's going to happen on the 23rd is that the sun is going to be sextile with the moon, which means that it's going to create a very, very harmonious atmosphere. Okay, so working together will be very good in couples, in relationships. Okay, if you are single, you may feel this energy of passiveness, maybe, but you can clarify everything because on that day, you are also able to rationally think. That is, balance out your head and your heart. So, single Aquariuses, if you rationally let go of all past negative energies, you'll be able to open up the door to positive, unexpected people or even events. Okay, basically what Aquariuses should be doing on this day is letting go of all the distractions. Let your intuition take charge because you have it, and this will simplify it a lot. Okay, if you remain open to something different, you will see something very unexpectedly come towards you. Okay, and that's all I'm going to say, because it's one day that I don't want to take away anyone's free will, but the stars are saying to open up, and it's a very, very good piece of advice. Those instead that are in a relationship with these stars, everything should run smoothly. Okay, it's the perfect setting for a harmonious working together atmosphere in love. So treat your partner as you wish to be treated, and they will reciprocate. Okay, you are equals, and should someone need forgiveness or being forgiven, on that day, there is the power to actually transform it and forgive. Now, Aquarius, if you are in a relationship, you're going to have a wave of magical energy headed your way, okay, for you and your partner. And you're going to see the world through, they will see the world through your eyes, basically, okay? In your love interactions, you can inspire your partner, okay? Simply trust your instincts. Let your heart lead the way when you are with them, okay? Be open and be honest, and respect their boundaries most of all. This type of behavior is going to create a really strong foundation, and it is the basis of Lover's Day. Okay, let's take a look at the last planet. Now, the last one is Pluto, which will be in Aquarius. And when this squares with the sun, this time we have a touch of tension, but don't worry about it. It's not in the love department, okay? However, we know that love can easily be unbalanced because of external factors. So basically, this is going to influence some of you because you may be involved on the 23rd with a person that is a little rash, a little bossy, or a little arrogant. They are someone who is in a position of power. They're over you. So I'm thinking more the setting of, for example, at work. Okay, it could be another setting as well, but let's just take, for example, the work setting, which is very common. If on that day, the person that has this power over you, if there is any sort of clash, think very carefully about the consequences of your actions, okay? What you should not do is whatever stress or conflict is born at work, you should not take it home with you, especially not on Lover's Day. Okay, this is just in general the rule, but not on Lover's Day. On that day, focus on what really matters to you. That is love, that you're going home and you're leaving everything, at the office. put aside any disturbance whatsoever from that day, okay? If it disturbs your peace, if it's not in the work environment, it could be somewhere else. Just simply put it aside and open the door instead to love. If you're single, do the same thing, okay? Even if you don't have anyone to go home to because you're not in a serious relationship, the fact is, if you bring that energy with you and you do have someone in mind, it won't pull them in. In fact, it'll push them away. So just simply get rid of it. You all have the strength to transform some disorder, some bickering or whatever it is. Turn it into a lesson of understanding both yourself and the other person. Okay, this is actually quite important in relationships. And it's really important on Lover's Day that you have this grasp of understanding the other person. Lover's Day, as you can see, my cards are pink. The Lover's Day is a pink day. It's really soft. It's sweetness. It's leaving little love notes. I don't know if you saw the post on the post page where there are suggestions on what exactly to do on Lover's Day. It's not a commercial festivity. A lot of people don't even know it exists. It's a very delicate day in which you can do something very small that has a deep impact because it comes from your heart. It comes from inside of you. It could simply be a little poem or 2 words that you say to them that changes their day, that makes them feel good. That's the real basis of love, and that is the energy that this day has. Okay, everyone, let's take a look at the cards now and see exactly what vibe you have. The Lover's Day vibe is the tortoise. It's represented by the tortoise, and if you remember, the tortoise is always slow and steady wins the race, right? That's the Lover's Day vibe. Let's take a look at the romance angels to see what vibe you have. The energy anyhow that day is to take it slow, take it really easy, right? Let's see, what do we have, Spirit? What do we have for Aquarius on Lover's Day? Their love vibe that is coming in. What is it? What message do you have for our Aquariuses? Slow and steady. See what I was saying? It's been like this for all of the readings. Spirit is just taking his time and just saying, okay, just relax. I'll get it out to you when it gets out. Okay. Okay, there we go. See? And there they came. Wow, congratulations. That one I don't have to explain. What kind of vibe do you have? Okay, let's see. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Well, this was the last one, as you saw. So we're going to keep this to the last. What you have here, look at this. Forgiving and learning, attraction and love. And this can go in either direction because this was a group that was together. Okay, we were saying to let go and to forgive. If you're in a relationship, it's the vibe is that. If you are single, let go of the past. Just forgive it. Go on and learn. As you release and heal the past, there we go, you experience more love in your present moments. And in fact, as I was saying, once you let that go, you become more attractive. You're not attractive and you don't attract love if you keep that in, that stress, etc., that what happened in the past. And look what happens. Attraction, right? You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And new love does actually come in, right? Attraction, new love, there it comes. Once you forgive and once you learn whatever it was that you had to learn, because when experiences happen and they fail or they finish, it's because there was some learning experience in there. Okay, so new love comes in. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. And take a look at the last card. Congratulations. Wedding. The situation involves marriage. This, even if you don't believe in marriage, for example, this card simply means some sort of very strong bond. It's either ongoing already, and this will reinforce it, or it could mean that this new love, this person coming in, could lead to something very, very serious and very long-lasting. So, in order to get here, right? I hope this is it. Yeah, this is it. In order to get here to the last card, that really long-lasting, stable relationship, we're going to have to first start with forgiving and learning from it, learning how to read emotions, take it easy, one day at a time, okay? And then you're going to be attracting that new love in. This is beautiful, Aquarius. Really nice. I like this for you. Okay, let's take a look at what message Spirit has for us that is important on Lover's Day for this to happen, for all of this to come through, because the placements are very, very nice. The planets are set up for love coming in, and it is springtime. So we'll ask a message, whatever is important for Aquarius, to live a happy life in love. Let's see, what do we have for Aquarius Spirit, for them to lead a happy life in love? Anything important, anything that they should know, any message? Okay, someone felt left out in the cold. Okay, Eight of Swords. And then we have the Queen of Wands. Okay, these messages are actually coming in quite small, short, and to the point. Okay, let's start with the Five of Pentacles. Someone has gone through some sort of struggle, some adversity, okay, because it's the Five of Pentacles. And take a look, it's falling right underneath. It's the forgiving and learning, because everything else is going to go smoothly. The message that is coming out is for this one, the hardest one to get over with, right? Okay, something happened, and this is what is in your thoughts at the moment that we should be getting rid of. Okay, and whatever it was, it caused some damage. I'm picking up that it did cause some damage inside of you. Queen of Wands. It did cause some damage inside of you, and it created some low self-confidence. Okay, and that is what you should be learning from. That is, that low self-confidence should not be there. I'm picking up it should definitely not be there. I'm going to go a little bit further on this one. They're usually very short, but unless I hear it. Okay. Oh, okay, thank you, Spirit. Let go of the past. Definitely let go of the past. Yeah, okay, there we go. There, see, there we go. There it is. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for confirming it. Okay. These three cards are for this one, as I was saying, and here comes the card for these three. Beautiful. Okay. 10 of Cups. Okay. The happiness card, the home fulfillment, the stability, security, harmony. This is it. This is what is coming up. Okay, but you have to let go of this. Whatever it was, whoever did whatever they did to you, that is still lingering in your mind, Aquarius, you got to let it go. Okay, forgive them, because that way you can go on. Okay, and learn from whatever it was, because there is more love in the present moment. And in fact, once you do this, if on the 23rd, mentally, you can just let it all go and open up your heart. 10 of Cups. It's the start of something new. It's spring. There's love in the air. The planets are aligning finally in a beautiful manner. We haven't had this alignment for at least 2 years. Okay, things have not been like this for 2 years. And now they're finally coming in. And look at that. Look at how these cards connect. Okay, the main message was coming out here for this card, because this is like flowing, and then Spirit gave it to me just as a confirmation. 10 of Cups, if you're able to do this. Okay, keep this in mind. This is the goal. The attraction, the new love, bringing it in, and the solid one, something that is real, finally. And you're going to have a harmonious ending. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. With this card, you couldn't ask for anything more, okay? But we need you to let it all go. Open the door. Get rid of it. Hasta la vista. Goodbye. Because that's what you want, and that is what is coming in for you. Aquarius, congratulations. I really wish you well on your thoughts to just do some really deep spring cleaning and get that out of your mind. Okay, Aquarius, couldn't give you a better reading for this moment. I really wish you a very happy, soft, beautiful, sweet Lover's Day, so it could be the start of something absolutely beautiful for you. Thank you for being with me, Aquarius. Thank you for liking, for sharing, and for subscribing. And have a great Lover's Day. Bye-bye for now from Angel.